you familiar with what Chinese factories are doing, what type of cars they're trying to bring, and why
Yeah,
there's such a threat?
yeah, so they're trying to bring, these cars that are going to cost substantially below any car that you can buy currently in the U.S. if there was no tariffs. If it was just the actual cost of the car, and they're pretty decent cars from what I've read as far as like the reliability and everything else. And they've been doing them for a long time. We just haven't seen them in this country. So it's not that it's a bad product, because as we know, China is building better and better products because they have mastered the art of letting us invent it, and they perfect it as much as they can. And they don't do things like protect patent and the child labor and everything else, so they can get away with making these cars for dirt cheap, right?
15,
Unless we put a tariff on them. But an entry market into a nice car would be like $10,000. So I don't know what anyone thinks they could get a $10,000 car here for, but I don't think you can do it, right?
No, you can't, and it's even hard to find a used car after the whole lockdown thing. Because I mean, people went on a scarcity mode. I think a lot of people just get a big fat check from the government, and they
Right.
were making more on unemployment than they ever made at a working job because of the premiums they were getting. So people went out and bought everything. It's like if everybody had a down payment for a car. So that screwed up our American car market. And if you go look for a used car, well, 3 years ago is now probably it's coming down, but it was like up to $4,000 or $5,000 above high blue book price for a used car. And we're talking cars with